A new Gallup poll finds that a majority of all Americans now oppose Israel's war in Gaza, and approval of Israel's actions have dropped from 50 to 36% since November. There were a number of interruptions at that fundraiser, and a growing number of Democrats are now calling this a genocide, including Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. So, Congressman, my question for you, do you agree with Congresswoman Ocasio-Cortez that what is happening is in fact a genocide?
Well, I have not analyzed it to that extent, but I tell you this. What is happening is wrong, and we need to make it right. And that's what President Biden is trying to do, trying to make it right. And I would say that that poll showed much more of a dissatisfaction with Netanyahu than with the people of Israel. We stand with the people of Israel. We do not like the fact that this country's policy is a two-state solution. And Netanyahu has undermined that two-state solution for as long as he's been in office. He sold his soul to the right-wingers in Israel in order to maintain power for himself, and those people are opposed to his two-state solution. Biden is for a two-state solution. Democrats are for a two-state solution. That is the only way for us to move forward. And so this drop in support has nothing to do with the people of Israel and everything to do with Netanyahu.
Yeah. Congressman, do you think the U.S. is doing enough, though? It's just approved another order of shipments of munitions and weapons to Israel. Democratic Senator Chris Van Hollen saying the Biden administration, quote, needs to use their leverage effectively and should receive these basic commitments before greenlighting more bombs for Gaza. Commitments to preserve civilian lives is what he's referencing. Should the U.S. be using its leverage and withholding those munition shipments?
Well, the leverage has to be used, and I think the president is using his leverage.
But is he using enough of it, Congressman? They just accused that, they just approved that new shipment of weapons.
Well, the question is, what were the agreements made last year and the year before, and whether or not we are going to keep our word. We cannot go back on our word and expect for other people to keep theirs. So we have to keep our word. And so I have no idea what may be in these deals, what the president may be living up to. But the fact of the matter is, we must not lose our integrity as a nation, and we've got to stand in support of Israel.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.